Okay, guys, good afternoon. Okay, today we shall see two lab programs, that is Cohen-Sutherland line clipping and a teapot, simple teapot. Simple teapot program, everything is an inbuilt function. We should call that function, that's it. So let us see. So let us see two lab programs today. So, so guys, you people know the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. So in Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm, first what we're going to do is we're going to write a window and we are going to apply ABRL rule, above, below, right and left, and we are going to set the bits 1, 2, 4 and 8, the value of bits, and we are going to make the addition of that one. We are supposed to make the addition of that one. If we make the AND operation, if the result is 0, if the result is 0, means the line is lying inside the window. If we make the AND operation, if the result is not 0, if we get any bit as 1, means the line is outside the window or it is fully outside the window. Okay, this is what we had seen. So let us see once again what is Cohen-Sutherland algorithm. Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. We are supposed to see this ABRL rule above, below. See here, this one. This one gives a better explanation. We are supposed to create the entire window. First, we are supposed to draw that window, and we are supposed to assign the values: bit 1, bit 2, bit 4, and bit 8. Okay. This algorithm, guys, I think you people can recall this one. This gives a better image. You recall this one, guys. The set of tracks, whatever the tracks which are available in the CV, that are the one off position makes a cylinder. So that way you call it the one off position makes the cylinder. This is how we are going to do that one. That is ABRL rule, what I had told you people. Let us see the program for this one. First, let us compile and let us run the program and let us see what are the prerequisites what we need. Guys, see guys, this is the line clipping algorithm. So this is the triangle or the rectangle. Sorry, this is the rectangle what I had selected. This is the rectangle what I had selected. Is the screen visible, Manoj?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See here. So first what we need is we need to create this rectangle and we need to draw this line. And next what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to scale this rectangle, guys. We are increasing the size of this rectangle, right? We are not hitting the same rectangle. What we have done is we have created a rectangle here and we have drawn a line. And what we have done is here we have scaled it. We have scaled it. So first of all, we to draw this rectangle, what we need, if I am correct, we need x minimum, y minimum, x maximum, y maximum. See here, guys, to draw this rectangle on the screen, first what we need is we need the values x minimum, y minimum, x maximum, this is x maximum and this is y maximum. First we need those values, and next what we need is we need the end points of the line. So this is your x0 comma y0 and this will be x1 comma y1. This point is x0 comma y0, this point is x1 comma y1, or this will be x1 y1, this will be x2 y2. And we need the boundaries of this one, that is x minimum, y minimum, xw, x minimum, x minimum, y minimum, x maximum, y maximum. So nowadays, what is the values which we need to calculate, that is C time, and then rotational latency, rotational delay, what will be the rotational latency, what will be the rotational delay, the position time or line of transfer rate. Okay. So guys, see here, what we need is we need the values of x minimum, y minimum, xw maximum, y maximum, and next we need the endpoints of the line, that is x naught comma y naught and x1 comma y1. Okay, let us see the program, guys. Easy program. See here, this is ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. This is window boundaries and this is viewport boundaries. What to display and where to display. Here we are supposed to do window and viewport transformation also, guys. As I told you in the class, window transformation is going to give information on what to display and viewport is going to give information about where to display, what to display and where to display. Okay. So first, see here, what we need is we need the information about the window, that is ಇದು window ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ we need this information x minimum, y minimum, this will be x maximum and this will be y maximum. With these four values, that is x minimum, y minimum, x maximum, y maximum, we can design the window boundaries. And we need the line boundaries, guys. If this is the line, so this point is x0 y0 and this point is x1 y1. And next what we need is we need the boundaries of the window. See here, one is viewport and the other one is word window. This is the word window and this is the viewport. We need the dimensions of this rectangle, that is x minimum, y minimum, x maximum, y maximum, x minimum, xv minimum, yv minimum, xv maximum and yv maximum. We need this information. So this information we are going to declare here. xv minimum, yv minimum, x maximum, y maximum, and xv minimum, yv minimum, xv maximum and yv maximum. And next, right, left, top, bottom, ABLR. We have taken above, below, right, left. Guys, is this part of the code understood? Simple agide. Everything we have seen in the syllabus, actually, theory. Manoj, Kaif, Mahima, Kavya, Tota, Shashank. Is this part of the code clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us see next parts of the code. So next what we need the values of x naught and y naught. That is x0, y0 and x0, y0 and x1, y1. So outcode 0 means one point of the line, the outcode 1 means the other part of the line, because the line is having the vertices. This will be outcode 1 and this will be outcode 0. So this will be x naught comma y naught and this will be x1 comma y1. Okay, go through this one. See guys, for you people, this will be x naught y naught and this will be x1 and y1. And next what we do is we do the AND operation, right? We do the AND operation here. We are going to check. See here, This will be bottom right for this line. Wait 1 second, I will Google. Next, what we do is we do the AND operation, guys. ANDing operation we do. Yes, here, this will be 0, 0, 0, 0, and this will be 0, 0, 0, 0. If we make the AND of that one, it will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So it will be completely inside. Like that for two ends of the lines, guys, you'll no delay. This will be 0, 0, 0, 1, and this will be 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. We are going to make the AND operation of this one. We are supposed to do the AND operation. If the result is 0, some part of the line is lying inside the window or entire line is lying inside the window. Okay. Wait, man. I'm not. What's the line? Example. Yes, here we are supposed to do AND of this one. This point and this point. Otherwise, if you take this example, we are supposed to make the AND operation of this point and this point. If the result is 0, we are going to get the result as the line is lying inside the window or line is lying outside the window. 1 second. I will get you a clear video, a clear thing, guys. Actually, I had solved this one in the class. See here, he is making the AND operation here. So point one is this one. Point 2 is this one. Point 3 is this one. Point 4 is this one. He is making the AND operation there. Just go through this one. I'm not asking you people to go through this entire window, like how he is making the point P1 and P2. What is P1? P1 is lying at this position. This is P1. So its value is 0001. P2 is this point. It is 0001. If you make the AND operation of this one, 1 and 1 it will be 0. 1 and 1 it will be 0, and 1 it will be carried. So you will be getting the result as 0010. AND operation, we will be getting 0010. So like this, we are supposed to do the AND operation of every point. See here, we are supposed to do the AND operations. If it is non-zero, we are supposed to do, if it is non-zero number, means the line is lying inside the window. If it is, if you get any bit as 1, it is understood that the line is outside the window. Okay. So now what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to do the clipping for the top, right, bottom and left. Okay. We have the formula y is equal to y naught plus slope Using this formula, we are supposed to clip the top part, the bottom part, the right part, and the left part. Outcode and top. We are going to use the same formula error. Y is equal to y naught plus slope into x minus x naught into. We are going to use the same formula and we are going to do the clipping for the top, bottom, right, and left. We are supposed to clip the right part, left part, top part, and bottom part. So next we need to do the scaling part. After clipping, what we need to do is we need to do the boundaries, right? So we need to take x naught is equal to x and y naught is equal to y. New points, guys. We have the points here. We have the points x naught comma y naught and x1 comma y1. Not really. This example. We have this one. This is x naught y naught. This is x1 y1. What we need is we need these new points x and y. We need these points x and y. See here, everyone. This line, guys, this line gives the better example of this one. P5 and P6. P5 and P6, right? So this is x naught comma y naught. This is x1 comma y1. So what is, we need a new point x comma y here. I hope you people are understanding. This is x naught comma y naught. This is x1 comma y1. We need a new point here to select. So it will be x comma y. That is what he is explaining there. So next we need to do the scaling parameters. X naught y naught into scaling parameter x. X naught y naught into sx sy. X1 y1 into sx sy. Next we are supposed to do the scaling here. Here we are going to do the scaling part. We are going to do the scaling part here. So here what we are going to do is we are going to build that rectangle, that window. We are going to build the rectangle here. And this is the line. See here. We are going to build the rectangle. This is line. X naught, Y naught and X1, Y1. Next, we are supposed to do to check the whether the line is lying inside the window or it is lying inside the boundary. So we need these points. So next we have the display function and main function. Okay, let me explain once again. See guys, first in this Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm, what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to build a rectangle shaped window and we are supposed to give the dimensions of a line. That is, we need to give x minimum, x maximum, y minimum, y maximum, and we need to give xv minimum, xv maximum, xv, xy minimum, and xy maximum. We are supposed to give that one, and we are supposed to give x naught, y naught. So, so first we are supposed to give these values. So this is x naught, y naught. This is x minimum, y minimum, and this will be x maximum minimum, x maximum, and this will be y maximum. And we are supposed to give the line dimensions x naught, y naught, and x1, y1. And next we need to clip. We need to do the right clipping, bottom clipping, top clipping, and left clipping. And after that, we are supposed to scale this window. We are supposed to increase the window or decrease the window based on the values we give, and we are supposed to display this one. So that is achieved by here. That is achieved by first what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to decide upon the boundaries. Next, we are supposed to assign the bits top, bottom, right, and left. And next, we are supposed to decide upon the line values, that is x0 and y0, and that is x1 and y1. Next, we are supposed to do AND operation of those 2 points. Okay, outcode 1 and outcode 0. Outcode 0, outcode 1. Okay. So next we are supposed to do clipping. Top clipping, bottom clipping, left clipping, and right clipping. And if any point of the line is lying outside, some part of the line is lying outside the window and some part of the line is lying inside the window, what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to select a new point, that is apart from x0, y0 and x1, y1, what we need to do is we need to select a new point, that is x comma y. Okay, we need to select these 2 points, x comma y and x comma y. Okay, and next we need to do the scaling, sx sy, sx sy, that is 0 comma 0 and 1 comma 1, x1, x0, y0 and x1, y1 are there, right? We are supposed to scale that one, that is x minimum, y minimum, and x maximum, y maximum. We are supposed to scale those values, and we are supposed to assign the colors to the line. Where is this working? I am sharing that program. You can practice that one. Okay. Just go through the code, guys. I'll give you 5 minutes time, and let us start that teapot program at 2:05. So next we have this teapot program. Just go through this one. Everything is an inbuilt function, guys. Okay. So let me check my settings. See, this is the image what we are supposed to do. Hey, teapot, don't worry. It is an inbuilt function. You just need to call teapot. What you are supposed to do is you are supposed to assign the lighting features here. Okay, everything is an inbuilt function here. So only what you are supposed to do is you are supposed to call those functions. Don't worry how to build the teapot. Building the teapot is not your syllabus here. This is what you are supposed to. We are supposed to build this one. So let us see what is the code for this one. So see here, we are supposed to build 4 walls, guys. Here we are supposed to build 4 walls. So see here, 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, we are supposed to build 3 walls. The wall 1, wall 2, wall 3. The basement is also one of the wall. We are supposed to build that one, and we are supposed to build 4 table legs, and we are supposed to build 1 tabletop, and we are supposed to place the teapot on that one. So here we need 3 table walls, we need 4 table legs, and we need a tabletop, and we need teapot to be placed on that one. This is the requirement what we are having. So okay, this is the requirement what we are having. So what we're going to do is we are going to call this wall function. Okay, we are going to call this wall function, and we're going to call this table leg function. We need 4 legs, that is 1. This is the other one. Here we need 4 table legs. We are calling that one. And we are supposed to assign the colors to that one: ambient light, diffuse light, specular light, and shining light. These are all inbuilt functions, guys. You are not supposed to write the code for this one. You are supposed to Call that one, that's it. Just you need to call the functions here, guys. Guys, actually from just you'll get information about this one. You can go through this circular. So offline classes are going to happen from 26th to 31st. Okay. So you people can have better understanding once it is offline. Okay. Still, two more programs are there, guys. So let us see those two programs in the upcoming classes. Okay. Okay, guys. The programs are, see, guys. At least, if not all the programs, the 6 programs are very easy, guys. First one is 2 cube programs, one Sierpinski cascade, one Sierpinski cascade, one triangle, 2 cube, one Sierpinski, one triangle, one Brezhnev, and one Cohen-Sutherland. These 6 programs are very easy. Aram say you can prepare and you can write. Okay. Okay, guys. I think tomorrow we have second hour, so let's meet at that time.